Listening to Social Misconduct with Mick and B. Walt, only on LA Talk Radio.
Hey everybody.
Hey, how y'all?
What's up with the mic? I couldn't hear myself at first. I was like, wait, I can't hear.
I was shamed.
Welcome back to Social Misconduct. I am your girl Mick, and I'm here with my co-host B. Walt.
Hey, y'all.
And we have a special guest today, the crazy, hilarious
B. Walt in the house, a.k.a. Ray Grady.
Ray Grady. Not B. Walt, a.k.a. Ray Grady.
Why?
You're so stupid.
That's my man. I ain't seen him in a minute.
I'm going to start going places. I'm Grady.
Yeah, there we go. I'm like, how you doing? I'm B. Walt.
World famous
like
comedian Grady.
Yeah, I'm be like, look, world famous radio host, disc jockey.
You're way more famous than we are.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I got it. Yeah.
So those of you that have been following us when we were just doing radio and audio, Grady was on our show a while ago. When we first started back at Accelerated, Grady was a guest. But now that we're on video, we needed to have him back. So welcome.
I appreciate y'all letting me come up here, man.
Welcome to LA Talk Radio. As you can see, we moved on up.
Yeah, it's clean in here.
I can't with that.
Except for the lady that got on the elevator.
What lady?
And I was like, whoa, is that you?
I can't. What, did she stink?
Hug ass stink. You can just tell, you know. Anytime you hug somebody and that little wolf
and that space in between,
you just gotta be like,
air.
Yeah, and you just gotta be like, you ain't do.
It's like an odor just coming from the boob area.
Exactly.
I got you.
You know, from the navel to, and this what you, instead of saying you stank and you smell, you're like, you so very not satisfactory right about now.
Very not satisfactory.
So it's so, you don't even know. They don't even feel
insulted.
Right. They just be like,
okay, how do you react to that?
Well, how do we react to your stench? Okay, that's what you. That's how you have to do them. You do them like that.
Your hug air though.
But I know it's. Let me tell you something. You know when you're moving up, they had a cone outside in my parking spot,
holding your spot.
Man, I felt like I need 6 niggas with me.
Yeah, an entourage.
Security. Yep. I started dancing in the hallway when I got before waiting on the elevator. Go downstairs and see the motherfucking camera. You'll see me getting my jig on right there. Bop.
That's the dance right there?
That's that? I mean, I'll do it for y'all whenever, but that was kind of that.
He be ready to bust out this dance. I be trying to tame it, though. You
gotta have fun. It's really me and my niece started it. We just dance against each other.
My God.
Shout out to Brenda.
That ain't her real name.
That ain't her real name. That's what I call
just so y'all know.
Yeah, that ain't my niece.
So if you hear him refer to someone named Ville, that would be me.
That would be you.
That's my nickname that Grady calls me. So
yeah, because it's
almost y'all smart. Follow along.
Yeah, because I can't call Makia. A lot of people be like Makiva, Makia. It's too much. I'd be like Ville.
People here know me as Mick, but you call me whatever you want to. We good. Right. We good. We want Mick. You comfortable. You at home.
So your name Mick. That's Grady, and I'm B. Walt.
That's how we gonna do that's going to confuse the shit out of me.
I'm Grady.
That's the voice. That's that rough voice.
I'm a little follicularly inadequate, though. This nigga got a beard like a motherfucker.
You heard that? You heard that big word.
Oh, wait, that sounds a little too smart. That's too smart? That's too smart?
Well, that's kind of like loquacious. Shout out to Tiff, 215.
I can't.
That's my barber. I was like, yeah, you being loquacious. Yeah, he be like, what? Shout out 215. I don't even say it. He be like, what?
What?
Yeah. I said, it's the name of your barber shop. He was like, who you with? I'm like, I'm with 718. But shit, it's too many.
215.
Yeah,
it's too many numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So what's been going on with you? You're in a commercial. Yeah. You know, you all fancy and shit.
Well, I think that was, I think that I blame my manager for me staying there. Because I was about to leave the agency. I was really about to leave the agency.
No, blame is the wrong word because you're in a fucking commercial.
I was about to leave them. I was really about to leave them.
But that's a good thing that you did not. And
that's what I'm saying. I was saying like, yo, she held it down.
You got a good manager to push that.
Well, I mean, you know.
So what's the commercial?
It's Kaiser Permanente. And when I went in for the audition, they just said it's for Kaiser, right? So they was like, wheatgrass. Anybody have a problem with wheatgrass? And I was like, well, I don't know what that is until you smell it.
I've had a wheatgrass shot, and it is disgusting.
Not 5 in a row, though. Not 5 in a row.
Oh.
I was
You have
high,
5 of them motherfuckers?
Because they had to keep doing takes, and you had,
I was high as shit. I would never do that again.
And it was real wheatgrass.
Real. But like when you see the commercial again.
And I see you taking the shots with the guy, in the commercial.
If you look, like pause it. Look at my face. I'm like this. Like, Jesus Christ. Hurry the fuck up.
Yeah,
so I had to tell
gross.
dude, I was like, listen, I'm not taking no more of these.
Oh,
so the girl in the back, she said, oh, no. I don't know if she was a PA or something, producer or somebody. She was like, yo, have you ever had it before? And I was like, baby, where you at? And she had to come and stand in front of me, right? So the other actor, his name was John, he was real cool. So he was like, you straight? I was like, nigga, who are you? And I got mad. I got so mad because I was feeling nauseous. You know when you feeling nauseous.
Yeah, especially from that many weeks.
And they was like, all right, do it again. And I was like, whoa, this smell like grass. Is this real grass?
B, have you had wheatgrass?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gross.
And I saw what it was sitting in. That just didn't look.
But that was real grass.
It's real grass, and then they put it through to get the juice from the
smell, right? You smell it when you take the shot, and then you smell the grass here. So I was fucked up for about an hour. But I handled it like a trooper. You don't even know it. We had to do the dap, hand clap, point to the camera, take the shot. And I think I probably messed it up.
And it's tied in with the NBA too, right?
Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Steph Curry. Like he's like the new
MVP.
Dude. Yeah, he the MVP. So once I'm going to do some promo in Oakland for the show May 9th, and I get a text. So my man, yo, I just seen you on ABC. I'm like, no, you didn't. So I'm driving, and then I get another text from my man Clint Lewis.
So people like seeing,
like, yo, I see you. I'm like, no, I don't have
up.
no. They like, nigga, we just seen you with Steph Curry. I was like, I ain't with no. Diff, I think it's coming.
We're gonna post it on our Instagram and our site.
It was cool, man. They I knew I had it because the when I went to the callback, he just gave me the nod, like, yeah, leave him alone. He was like, let him do his thing, and I was like, for real. So man, the actor that gave us, I went in with three people. I went in with an Indian cat, this white dude, and then this tall 6'7" brother, and he was real cool. He was cool. Me and the brother, I thought me and him was gonna get it, but then the white boy came. He was like, let's do it, man. He public fist, and they was like, let him go. So they just let us have fun.
Good.
Yeah, that was fun though. It was
so
nice.
You know that like Tone Bell and Roy Wood Jr. and Omar Dorsey were guests.
I don't like none of them.
Shut up. They love you. They shouted you out on air. For one, only Tone Bell was supposed to be here, and he brought along like Omar and Roy, and it was just like insane. But we weren't on video yet, and I hate that. But we were on audio or whatever, and it was just funny because Roy he said something on your Instagram.
Yeah, I saw
on the picture.
I texted like, you piece of shit. I just texted you piece of shit.
About the wheatgrass shot. He's like, I'm telling Chicago. Nigga, is that wheatgrass?
So that's when you know you're in a different caliber, because I couldn't get no comics that I fuck with. Let's go do the radio show.
Yeah.
So Tone is like Omar's little brother, in the business, right? And then Roy is everybody's. He's OG.
Roy, I mean,
if Roy would say you funny,
yeah,
you can go attack the world. If nobody,
we just let them take over the show because, I mean, they came in.
Put it like this: Roy gets to
killed.
Chicago, and he calls me. Out of everybody in his phone, he called me. Said, "Yo, I need a haircut." I said, "Where you at?" He said, "I'm doing stand up down the street from Zany." So I was like, "All right, go see my man on 103rd and Halsted." Text my man Lil Ray. I was like, Lil Ray, Roy Wood Jr. coming through. You know that piece of shit went? He went to 103rd on GPS.
He a real dude.
And he called me. He was like, nigga, how many niggas in here outside and they selling dope? I was like, you straight.
That sounds just like him.
Don't worry about nothing. So my man Ray called me. He was like, yo, he tipped him well. And I was like, nah, give him, whatever. He was like, he tried to get his cut free. He was like, yo, Grady said I'm supposed to see you. And he was like, and I was like, yeah, nigga, so you owe me, you motherfucker.
You hear that?
Roy, is that the camera right there? You owe me, motherfucker.
So stupid.
But Tone, I got a lot of respect for Lil Bro. Omar Dorsey, he saw the shit that I was going through over at CBS when they was trying to, you've been there, Vil.
Yeah, I've been there with you.
But shout out to CBS. But Omar was like, "You're gonna be all right." So that was cool.
Yeah, no, that was a fun show. Tell us about the show coming up in Friday, right?
Saturday.
I got my days mixed.
No, it's
May 9th.
May 9th
in Oakland.
In Oakland, E1 Comedy Club. Nick Carthan, Jay Rich is the host, Takara, and my man Chicago's own Ballhead Hustle Phillips is on the show.
It's gonna be a good show.
Yeah, they better bring it.
They better bring it.
Oakland is.
Well, you're headlining, and it's your birthday.
It is?
Really?
Wow, it is.
I can't.
Fuck yeah, it's my birthday. Yes. So we're gonna have some fun, man. I'm excited to see what. Here's the thing about stand-up comics. Comics be like, I want to get on the road, and I be like, you sure?
Right.
Because this shit is
they
no joke.
I don't know if they get into it.
Yeah.
So I've been with you for a few years now, so I know.
People that say they funny, I was like, when you leave L.A., because L.A. is a different continent. When you leave L.A., you carry your ass to Ontario, you be like, holy shit.
Yeah.
These people be like, man, that shit don't work down here. So they was like, Tiff, man, we're gonna see if Tiff can get us on the show. I was like, don't ask me shit. Go through Tiff, go to your manager. I just don't want the local cats on the show like that, you know what I mean? Because I think that they see them enough. So, and I think why not instead of giving you so much wordplay and learning and all that, take your ass on the road, see how it feel to bomb, because that's what, if cats be like, oh, I'm gonna come out there and I'm gonna kill, like, no, Oakland is rough.
That's that ain't
Oakland does not care.
That's not a city to fuck around with.
Put it like this. I did the Shack joint and at Tommy T's, right? And the chick that they was, pumping, they was like, yo, this old girl from Last Comic, and they was like,
damn.
It was
That's
rough.
the treatment they gave.
It was rough.
All right.
It was rough. And then I had to headline that. Damn. I had to go behind them, listen to her, and they.
But you killed though, so.
Oh, man. You know what I think it is. Like, even when I talk to my publicist Vil, my manager Tiffany Hubbard, the different shit is this. Everybody is. They don't know stand-up is very hard.
Yeah.
This is a hard beast because it's just we don't have dancers, we don't have backup singers. It's just you and the mic and the crowd, and they really looking at your outfit. Okay. It's the weirdest shit ever. When you go up on stage, right? Because remember when you first saw me, you saw me in a hole in the wall.
I did.
Right?
Yep.
It wasn't that many people. We had the grand piano on stage.
I can't.
She looked at Tiff like, are you fucking serious? Is that a fucking grand piano? And these niggas in here, you know what I mean? And the stage was big, but the lights weren't shit, right? They had a big ass balloon spider.
Yeah, right? I remember because it was around Halloween. I think.
So Ron, she just kept looking at me like, really? Like I was, hey, I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Come, you just here, check it out. You see if you like my shit, cool. Because I was really trying to get her to, come on, let me roll with you, that type of shit. So you seen it. And how many people you laughed at? Exactly.
He was looking at me like, so none of this funny to
None
you?
of it's funny. So
I'm like, you funny.
She was like, when you going up? I said, I'm last. She was like, all right, bet. But
I laughed the whole time.
You had the whole time. I could hear her I'm on the stage. I could hear her way in the back.
Grady funny as hell. Y'all about to find out.
So
you ready to have some fun?
Hell yeah. Let's go.
We got to get into these stories, though.
Let's do it. All right.
All right. You remember the rundown.
Got you.
So that's last. That's last. Follow your notes right here, homie.
Bet. All right.
We don't give you, we don't give you the stories. We just give you the topic and you just roll.
Right.
You roll with us.
You're right. I'm sorry.
So B found this one. I don't know this person. I'm going to just let you start this time because I don't know Jermaine.
Because we talked already. We want to hear you, sexy boy.
NFL star Jermaine Cunningham to appear in court on revenge porn charges. Okay. You know what that is, right?
I don't know what revenge.
I didn't know revenge porn was a thing.
Real shit. Yeah, it's real shit.
What's
revenge porn is basically when you take somebody you used to fuck with and you plaster all their nude photos, videos, and shit on some site.
Like social media or blogs.
Revenge is the word.
Revenge porn. So it's a thing. Like, it's a name.
But this is the thing. He ain't posted on those sites. He was passing that shit out to this chick's family.
And friends.
Her head was bananas, and she broke up with him.
That's just like so petty, though. So she had bad head, and
no,
she
had
it was bananas.
Oh, it was good.
Great head.
Oh, so it was good head, but she broke up, so he was mad.
Yeah,
I got you.
bitter.
I got you.
He did a broad move.
Because that was some petty ass shit.
You don't do no shit like that.
Like,
Shout out to any man that get your feelings hurt.
So wait, does he still play? No, it says former New York Jets linebacker, so he don't play no more.
And
right?
linebackers are usually gorillas.
He looked like a gorilla.
They usually.
Picture.
That was me.
Well, okay, he don't.
Yeah.
I was just saying. I'm just come on. All right, let's just speak the truth. It's
He has
social
a
misconduct. You
huge
know what we
neck,
do here.
though.
Big ass neck, that hair.
Damn.
Just he ain't cute. So he's facing charges, right?
Yeah.
For this shit. This is like serious shit, and like
What's
Jersey.
what's the charges? I mean, how many are they trying to give him years or a fine or?
It's gonna be a fine.
Yeah, it won't be like.
I mean, if
jail.
it is,
Like-
it'll be like maybe a little bit of time in a jail. He ain't going to prison.
But they're using him as an example because he's a former NFL player. People know his name. So, they're using him like, oh, this is serious. We're cracking
But
down
they didn't do
on
that when
revenge
Ben
porn.
Roethlisberger did his dirt. Exactly.
I don't know these people.
Exactly.
The rapist quarterback.
The rapist quarterback.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, they're starting with him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, revenge porn is a thing, people. Don't do it.
I don't. You know what? But we used to shit like that. In our
Who
community.
used to shit like that?
Like in.
Well, I ain't sending no goddamn news.
No.
So.
I'm saying like
Fuck all that. I don't trust nobody.
This some. You could tell he didn't hang. You could tell he didn't hang really when he got money. He stopped hanging with the hood.
Oh, I got you.
Because people that's in the hood don't do shit like that. You know what I mean? That's like
that's some bitch shit.
Yeah, that's
like,
messy. That's he got some bread and he kept the dreads to hang with the different
in the off season.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
my
Off-season.
God.
And she got that fire.
Why you gonna send it to her mama? Her mama got this picture though, homie. Come on.
That ain't even smart, man. That ain't even
Like,
smart.
why would you?
Because even the chicks that he want to deal with that he like, he can't get them. They like, oh, man,
Right.
you tell.
Right. Like who? Why would I do like fuck with you now?
We can't go face to face.
Yeah, like why would I even fuck
Or
with you now?
He is a former NFL player. He might have some stacks, so they might want him to do that because they thinking that's a payday. Go ahead.
True.
Go
That's
ahead.
only if the broad is smart enough to do a tell-all book, and she got to go through everybody.
And the thing is, he ain't really big enough.
That's
for
real
For
shit.
it to matter.
He could be like one on a list of like 15 NFL dick she sucked, but just the first one, no.
Wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What was the chick that did the tell-all first? Who was
Karen
it?
Stevens.
Yeah.
Superhead.
Stephens.
Superhead,
Yeah,
okay.
Stephen Stephens.
Superhead. That's
We
how
know her
everybody
as
knows.
Superhead.
Superhead.
Oh yeah. She was doing those classes at Hustler on Santa Monica. She got a real class on giving
Oh, she's
fellatio.
trying to extend this whole 15 minutes of fame. Like
She's done porn. She's been in a couple
She
porn.
did have a bestseller in a book. Like I ain't mad at her for that.
She
but
had a bestseller.
Yeah.
See how
I read that
nosy
book from
motherfuckers are
cover to motherfucking cover. I ain't
did?
gonna lie.
You read it?
Hell yeah, I read it.
Was it well
That shit
written?
was good.
Was it well written?
Can
Well,
she-
she ain't write it. Come on.
Was it well written?
Yeah.
She was exposing names and all that.
Oh, she
Oh, wow.
said names. Yes.
Wow.
Anyway, we ain't gonna get that hoe
Yeah,
more. We ain't giving her more attention than
Gotcha.
she already got. So,
What's
a
next? Let's
school
see.
district in Hawkins County, which is
Where that's at, G?
That's what I'm trying. Knoxville, so Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay. Some killers
So
out there.
yeah, the school district there discovered that they were serving children pork that was frozen 5 years ago, back in 2009.
See,
It's
this is
just
the
been
reason.
frozen since 2009, and they serving this to these kids, right?
So this is the reason why you should do homeschool. That shit right there.
5 years, homie. Like you gonna serve my kid old ass pork? Oh no,
Pork
That's-
at that.
Fuck was the lunch
pork.
lady
Pork.
doing? Don't y'all gotta clean that shit out every day?
Like
You can smell that. Even stuff that's been in the freezer, you can smell.
Ugh,
it. Yeah, you can smell it.
gross.
Yeah. After 90 days.
But the U.S. Department of Agriculture was saying, like, oh, as long as it's been frozen, it's fine.
For 9 years? 5 years?
Like, they're like, oh, it's safe to eat. I mean, you shouldn't be serving this, but it's okay.
But
So-
you know whose fault that is?
Who?
You know whose fault that is, right?
Who?
Who would y'all say? Who would you say, B?
I'm telling you, I'm blaming the lunch lady. She
Okay.
cleaned that shit
Who
out.
would you say, Bill? I'm gonna tell you whose fault that is. Who would you say? Who'd you think
Whoever is in the lunchroom.
that- Really?
Yeah.
All right. Now let's take it all the way to the top. That lady wasn't getting paid right.
So this is revenge, is what you said.
That's like revenge porn. This is revenge pork. I'm feeding all these babies report. That's what the hell we finna do. And, yeah, revenge pork.
So luckily, no kid, like, they didn't get sick or anything like that. But now they're trying to, like, fix it. And now they're taking all these precautions with the new food that's coming in. But a worker did discover it. Like a worker in the kitchen, because he's a parent and his kid go to one of these schools. So he's like, hold on.
How he know though? It was
well, they're marked. It's marked. 2009 on the
So somebody wasn't doing their fucking job then. How the fuck?
Because they're marked. Like, they said that the date was on there, but like, y'all ain't look at, y'all just gonna feed them that anyway.
Such bullshit.
So the guy who reported it was like, well, my kids didn't eat it that day, but I, as a parent, I just needed to say something.
See what I'm saying? That's too much. That's too much.
I don't. At the picture. That looks.
Let me see.
Gross. Like, look at that shit.
Yeah, that's bad.
That don't even look like meat no more.
That really look like ham.
Like, I just don't know what that looks
Day
like.
old ham when you wake up in the morning.
It just looks
after Thanksgiving.
you fucking ham up for me right now. You know.
I don't eat pork. I stopped eating that swine.
I don't
13
but
years.
I haven't though, and you fucking it up for me.
Well, you shouldn't eat it anyway.
Well, I want to talk about this man that's been sleeping with these women with no penis. How do you do that?
Damn lie. See, who made this bullshit?
Like, go ahead, B.
A 40-year-old
man with no penis.
No, slept with over 100 women.
Slept with 100 chicks.
Okay. With what?
See how?
Well, there's toys out there.
There's toys out there. Maybe he had like one of them.
No, but he said a lot of women didn't know, and they were pissed when they found out. How they don't know though?
I just want to say this. Whatever his name is.
Okay.
That's a G.
This is the P. This is the V. Some gotta go into the V. Like,
I just want to know how he got that broad to the crib.
Like,
he got game.
Okay, you got game. You got her there.
He didn't get her there though. You get it? He didn't get it.
I can't.
Right? He didn't get her there.
He's 40 years old, and he claims he slept with 100 women. So he said that one chick. Why he go back to like when he was 15 though? Like, I was with this girl for 4 years and she didn't care. She was a child. Like, no, she didn't care. But grown ass women care. What do you like?
Well, I mean, it's a lot.
He's in a strap on. Like, I'm just confused.
That's what I'm saying. He probably.
So they don't see this.
Something like that.
You don't see this man strapping on a fake penis and fucking like I just don't get it. How do you get away with
baby,
this?
leave the lights off. Leave the lights off. Leave the lights off.
Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Like, I don't.
He can't get any pleasure.
Turn over though. Turn over.
He can't get any pleasure though, because he don't have nothing.
And I feel bad for him because this is a birth defect.
Yeah, I want to know why. What was it like? Did they say
he was born this way? It's a birth defect. And now scientists.
Are they gonna give him a TV show? Because everybody's sitting like,
that's exactly what's going to happen.
I can just tell. They feel sorry for him.
Yeah, this is what's happening. So he's going to be on a show, TLC UK, June 11th, people. But it's in the UK. Privilege. So, yeah, he has a show called The Man with No Penis.
That is called privilege.
But doctors and scientists are constructing a penis for him now. Ooh. Doctors and scientists are, like, making a penis.
Privilege.
A functional penis.
Let's bring the daddies in the house. Get all of them out of prison.
This is crazy.
Let's see if that works for us. That's a story.
Like, yeah, so he gets a show.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
But he don't have
He ain't got no talent. Literally no talent.
No talent.
He ain't got no talent at all. Now let me see this.
Okay, so B, how we always say that the most homophobic people are usually gay and in the closet and all that.
Well, clearly.
Right. So North Dakota.
Before we get on, what's homophobe? I really don't know what homophobe is, because my comedy is like like alpha male. So I don't want to.
Right. No, you're an alpha male, but you're not just like an asshole to gay people. Like,
oh no, that's what that is.
Yeah, it's like just because someone.
I don't even say they. I'm gonna put them as whatever their name is. The gay. The
gay community.
Them some funny motherfuckers, man. They funny. If you listen,
we have
to them,
one in the corner over here. Proud and out. He looking at Tip. Why you looking at Tip though? Why you looking at Tip?
I didn't know.
You didn't know Ron was gay? How?
Cause I'd be like, "What up, G?" I don't. You see what I'm saying?
He's still a real dude from Chicago.
You can tell he's a real dude. I'm just saying, like, "What up, G?" Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, they people, regardless.
You don't have to be like flaming to be gay. As he does a snap over at the wall.
Okay, all right.
So North Dakota State Rep Randy Boning.
Who? What's his name?
Randy Boning. He's a Republican. Mm-hmm. And I love how they say he came out as a member of the LGBT community. No, he was outed.
He was outed, which means he got caught.
He got caught on Grindr. Do you know what Grindr is?
No, I'm not social media. I don't need. I don't believe in that shit.
Grindr's a man-on-man dating site.
Yeah, it's a gay dating app. But gays use it to just fuck, basically. Grinding? It's called Grindr.
Isn't it the basis of what Tinder is based
Kinda,
off of?
yeah.
Tinder copy that whole thing?
Okay.
Kinda.
Right. Some new shit.
So he was on Grindr sending photos and shit. And one of the guys that he sent the photo to outed his ass.
Could you imagine? Now y'all see how all this go with each other, right? Let's just look the three we just had, right? Mm-hmm. We had my man revenge porn, right? And we got the dude with the no move.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. I don't say the word. I
no
say
move, dude.
Right?
Okay.
He ain't got no move.
All right.
Right? And then we got the GOP dude.
Mm-hmm.
This is awesome. Because it's
awesome.
Grindr, right?
Grindr, yes.
Grindr, and we have dude with no move, and then we have
NFL revenge porn.
So he was going through his situation, and his lover got mad and did revenge porn on him.
Well, okay, get this though. The reason why the guy outed him, he voted against the bill for gays in North Dakota to have equal housing and like equal rights. So he voted against that shit. And you're gay? Like, come on, homie. So they're like, so the guy like messaged his ass back on Grindr, like, so you don't feel like a hypocrite, homie?
Hey Ron, do gay people have a term for Uncle Tom? Something similar? Because that's what he is.
That is what he is. Oh, doesn't the hypocrisy bother you is what the guy messaged him. So he didn't message back. So the guy was like, oh, okay, I'm going to out your ass then.
So you see that right there? So you got to be careful.
But he's saying, oh, nobody influenced me to come forward. It has to come out anyway. No, your ass would have kept that secret and been fucking men on the low
and he was
the whole time.
Gay.
Now, what's that called? Now, there is a term for that, right? What's that called?
The fuck?
A dude that's gay, but he pretends like he's not, but he be fucking dudes. You told me this?
DL.
What's trade?
We be trying to teach B
what's
like
trade?
all the gay,
Ron told
gay
me the term
terms
trade.
and everything.
Who? What's that? What's trade, G? What's that?
It's like somebody that you don't look gay. Yeah. So it's like you look you really mask. No.
Oh,
he's saying you
the opposite.
don't fit the stereotypical.
So someone that doesn't fit, the stereotypical look of a gay guy or act like a gay guy. So you're very manly, you got the beard, you're real alpha male, but you would be gay, and that's trait.
I swear I learned some new shit from
fun,
dude every week, man.
So
that's
B would
hilarious.
be trade, you would be trade. We taught B that a while ago.
Hell
It's
no.
so funny.
I feel cultured, man. I like learning this shit.
That nigga said
I'm
trade.
serious.
I can't.
I'm thinking, we should just sing. Y'all should have a DJ in here be like, trade in my life. Fuck, that's
Really?
R. Kelly.
R.
back in the
Kelly?
day.
You gonna bring out
Back
R.
in the
Kelly?
day, Ron know what the fuck I was doing. He know what I was doing. Y'all didn't, but once I say he was, I got it. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Come on, we got 2 more to get through.
Let me hear it.
Go ahead, B.
Family's home gets destroyed by an orgy. After they rented it to, 15 to 20 people? What's Air and Airbnb? This is
have you heard of Airbnb?
I saw it on the news.
Yeah, it's a
this
site.
The shit that was on the news. Yeah, this shit was big.
It's a new site that's actually really popular where people rent out their houses and apartments to people like vacationing or in town for short periods of time. So like if you even in like another country, so if you go to visit another country, it's cheaper than a hotel. And people may be vacationing themselves, so they're not there, so they rent out their house.
Their real house.
So that's what
Airbnb
is. And so this family, go ahead, I'm gonna let you do it.
I would never, man. I would not rent my house out to nobody. You fucking kidding me?
Homie, you ain't staying at my house.
Basically, they rented it out to they thought was a couple people. They came back and it was like 20 motherfuckers in there. Had been fucking all weekend, doing all kinds of wild shit, destroyed the house.
Well, no. It was more than 100 people that like partied there.
It was more than 100, but they found 15 to 20 people when they got back.
Yeah.
Still there, like they just didn't want to leave and shit.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what? That's
$62,000 in damages.
Trash, bodily fluids,
right?
Condoms, underwear, and broken glass everywhere.
Whoa! So why was they breaking shit?
That's some
wild shit. I guess.
Wild shit.
Because I ain't fucking on no broken glass.
Look at the house. Like, that's gross.
Privilege.
But the good thing is Airbnb.
Fucking privilege. That's what that is.
Airbnb has an insurance policy up to $1 million to, ensure that your shit don't get fucked up.
Nah,
so
their house ain't that messed up now. It ain't $1 million.
$62,000.
Fuck out of here.
That's still. I wouldn't, even after they came and fixed my shit, I still wouldn't feel
gross. Bodily fluids?
You have to move.
Yeah, man.
Gross. I wouldn't be able to touch shit in my. I don't give a fuck how much you disinfect. Oh my God, I can't even.
I would have one of those CSI lights.
I can't. Because look at this toilet. Look at what happened on this toilet. I can't go in my bathroom again.
Look at the cushions. That's even worse.
That's worse.
Well, you got to get rid of all your furniture. That's clear. Like, I'm selling the house. Fuck that. I'm not going back in that bitch. Are you crazy?
Because bed bugs is real, ladies and gentlemen.
You get pregnant and don't know why and shit. You don't know who the baby daddy is.
Dried up babies in the upholstery and shit.
All them embryos and them ain't nothing but embryos in that.
Right. Get the
STDs
bed bugs
and
is
shit.
for real,
Herpes
people.
living on the I can't.
Oh my God.
Bed bug, all type of shit.
Parasites and bed bugs is real, people.
Yeah. Your face was so
You gotta just. Can I just say one more announcement?
What announcement?
Bed bugs are real, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all gotta use dryer sheets.
I can't.
To get rid of the bed bugs is real, ladies and gentlemen.
He's so serious right now. That need to be the title of the show. Bed bugs are real,
ladies and gentlemen.
And
Parasites.
that ain't got shit to do with what we talking about.
I like it. We going with that.
So this just takes desperation and loneliness to a new fucking level.
Let me hear this one.
So somebody invented the selfie arm.
Oh,
you heard of the selfie stick, right?
The stick. I know about the stick.
So you know about the stick because I be seeing people. We were just at an event.
So how do they press the button?
With the selfie.
Will they say go?
Oh wait, no. So the arm has a little attachment at the end of it that holds your phone. And there's like something where you're holding the hand and it takes the selfie, so it looks like you're holding someone's hand, and it doesn't make you look alone.
Now, you ready? Can I just say what?
Please,
does that hand do anything else?
No.
Look at this loser ass broad in this picture.
The hand don't even look real. It's like a dead body. Like
first off, I just want to say to the creator of the shitty arm idea. And these motherfuckers really gave this bullshit attention.
Yeah.
And I watched Shark Tank.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers really come up with some
real ideas.
Shit. And this bullshit got privilege.
I agree. I'm with you there.
Privilege.
Sir.
Is the camera on me?
Yeah, the camera's on all of us.
Privilege. Bullshit. This is bullshit. Fucking privilege.
The selfie arm designed to make you look less lonely. I can't. There's so many words.
Where your daddy at? Fuck is your father?
And look at her, just looking all psycho and lonely and shit. Bitch, no.
Exactly.
That hand look all dead and cold. Fuck that. No.
You know what she got? I bet you we go to her house. She has bed bugs, ladies and gentlemen.
Because they are real.
They are real.
They're real. Bed bugs are real.
Parasites. Privilege.
Oh my God. So we don't really have time to get into the other two, but we'll just touch on them.
Why not?
Quick.
Why not?
Because we got another segment to talk about.
Come on, this one is good. Come on, we got to do the father and son.
We'll go into it really quickly. So a father and son duo basically stole $72,000 worth of health and beauty aids.
Where your daddy at and where his real father at? Okay, let's go to the next one.
I can't. This was in Oregon. White people shit. I can't.
They call it the Rose State.
I just can't. So that was that one. And then, David Rockefeller.
I know who he is.
99 years old. This man is he just had his 6th heart transplant.
He don't want to leave, ladies and gentlemen.
Die, motherfucker. It's time.
He's a billionaire. He ain't trying to go nowhere.
Rockefeller, like, Jay-Z ain't the real Rockefeller, goddamn.
Like, it's time want him to die.
He don't want to leave, ladies and gentlemen.
You're 99. 6 heart transplants.
He don't want it. Ain't. Hey, that's when that lets you know it ain't for him.
He started in the 70s getting heart transplants. I'm gonna need.
He looked like the.
He was out when Falcon Crest was on TV. Murder She Wrote was invented. What was the other one? Knots Landing, Dallas. Ron, what was back in the shit? Charlie's Angels.
Oh,
Knight Rider.
Knight Rider.
He helped free slaves.
He did help free slaves.
He helped like all of that shit.
He was around the Great Depression.
He was. I can't like.
Nah, he's a Rockefeller. I don't think he was freeing them.
Shit.
Well,
he sure
he
wasn't
freeing them.
Where do you think
he got that money from?
He's known for his humanitarianism.
Yeah,
and
now.
all this other
After
shit.
you done made $500
billion.
Yeah, then you be like, yo, let's free a couple of them niggas.
Oh my God.
And they could come work for me. Fuck out of here.
Parasites.
6 though.
Yeah,
homie,
he don't want to go.
Don't he look like the original
He looked
vampire?
dead
No,
right
he looked
now.
like
Don't
Beelzebub.
Yeah.
That's who the fuck he looked like, Beelzebub. If you look at him and put up the picture of the
Look
liar
it
of
up.
all liars,
Look it up.
it's Diablo to the
How do I
Hispanics.
tweet that?
To my Latin brothers, Diablo.
I can't.
To the Americans, that's the devil. The liar of all liars. Yeah, that's what that's what the pastors and them say.
Nuts.
When they look at it, they say, look at all the liars of all liars. Talking about the devil, Beelzebub.
That's the face.
And you got to lean in with your chest. You got to be like, see, you understand there's a whole bunch of devils out there.
That was the devil voice that you
Just here.
That's the pastor voice.
Rockefeller. I rock all fellas. Bed bugs are real.
I can't.
Y'all stupid.
This nigga
You
crazy as fuck.
stupid.
All right,
Oh
let's
my
go.
God.
Here we
Okay.
go.
So I was
Holy
on,
shit.
you know I'm always on Facebook,
Okay.
social media.
What you get? What you come up with?
Well, I forgot who posted it, but I saw a post about like
See shit like this. I could
one
just
of
tell.
your one of like the worst jobs in the world, right? So this guy in China, he's a zookeeper, and he had to help a constipated monkey pass a peanut by licking his butt for an hour. That's his job, right? Gross.
And he got a smile on his face the whole time he's doing it.
This ain't worth my comment. So
wait. I saw this posted.
that shit is sick.
So I
man.
sent it to B and was like, hey, I think we should do a segment about the worst jobs in the world, and that'll be fun to talk to Grady about.
I think homie got it.
Yeah, because looking at
He's
the
close.
monkey's ass. Yeah, because they was like, oh, the monkey would die if he didn't. That little motherfucker gonna have to die. I'm sorry.
How would
I'm sorry. You gotta
You see
die.
what I'm saying? If you look at
I
shit,
can't.
just listen to shit like that. Let's just really think about that. See how inhumane motherfuckers are.
All right, because a human could be dying. You ain't gonna lick his ass. You gonna lick a monkey's
What
ass.
my grandfather and my grandmother taught me, that's white people shit.
That's I say it all the time on the show. White people
That's
shit.
their shit.
Mhm.
People don't like to give them that. It's like that's your fucking nasty
What black
shit.
person gonna lick a monkey's ass?
First
to
of
save
all,
its life?
how they gonna lick monkey's ass and they came and got the other monkeys
Look
400 some years ago.
Look at his face.
Sinke, give us free. That they call us monkeys?
Yeah.
All right
yeah.
then. Now they go. I wish that man get the fuck out.
He mad. He mad right now. He mad.
Get the fuck out of here.
So I
Devils.
found other horrible jobs in the world.
Oh, let me see this one.
So that we can talk about that. Now this you got right
all right,
here.
all right,
homie.
bet. Okay.
So
here
this
we
is
go.
like they call it the top worst jobs in the world. You know it's some shit worse than this, but we can just dive into it. So I did hear that being a guard at Buckingham Palace is quite fucking horrible because you know they have to stay stone faced. Like they can't they can't like have emotions or like react to things. So people do all type of fucked up shit to them.
So who come up with? How did they know? Did they ask the guards?
No,
Is
it's
your-
just no. Like if you're in London and you visit, like
No.
people
I'm
just
saying,
know.
did the guards say their job was worse? Did the guards say?
Oh,
it?
I don't know who came up
Well,
with this
then we
list,
can't.
but
Stop fucking lying.
okay. But
to
think
people.
about it. Think about it. Think about it.
Okay.
Because you would knock the fuck out of somebody. But if it's your job to just stand
Stand
there
there.
and you
Depending
can't
on
do
what the bread
shit,
is. Depending on what the bread is.
people do all. But you know, people do crazy, like spit in their face and shit. Like people do crazy shit to these people, and they can't do shit. They gotta stand there.
Well, when my publicist had me on red carpets, and I didn't really like a third of them motherfuckers there. She made me take pictures
and smile.
And I didn't want to do none of that. Where the bread at? Where that fucking bread at? Where the show at? Let's do that first.
My God.
But I don't know. That would. I mean. To me, that's just showing structure, and that's part of the monarchy. It's not the word.
I mean, well, I don't know. I can't speak on.
What they call it? Monarch? What's the
monarchy?
Monarchy. That's part of. That's their shit. They know. Oh, now, hey, did I see that right?
Yeah, a portable toilet cleaner.
Well, when I used to work in hazmat, when we used to take I used to work hazmat before I started telling jokes full time. We would have to. It's a diprometer, right? And you could touch the knob, the handle, and it'll read any color, and it'll tell you how many species of bacteria that's on the handle.
Ugh,
so I could just imagine
in a porta potty
is it's I want to say at least 1,000 some species of bacteria. As soon as you go in, it doesn't even it's airborne. You don't even know it. You don't even realize. And the sickest shit that I ever seen. This is a movie called North Country. I always mess her name up. She bad as shit. What's that chick? Charlize.
No, Theron, yeah.
I always call her Theron. And my manager Tiff would be like,
that ain't her name. That ain't that at all.
So
Theron.
The movie is called North Country, and it's a coal miner's joint. So that's an alpha male job, okay? Women don't dig rocks.
Right.
Okay? But she did. She wanted to get equal treatment and all that other, sick shit. And then they treated her so bad, and they pushed her over, and all that shit came out on her.
We ain't gonna do that.
Just even though it wasn't real, but because I've been in hazmat, that's some nasty shit.
No.
Because you ever been to let's say like if fecal matter was.
That's on here.
Okay.
Something like
but
that.
But you can if someone had fecal matter and you just like if it was a pal and you just put your hand next to it. That'll get on you.
Yeah, I don't.
It'll start to eat your flesh away. Yeah, that shit real. That's no joke. Don't fuck with doo-doo. Okay,
Roadkill remover. Dead ass animals just in the street.
Well, first of all,
that can't be the worst. Though.
Why would
that ain't even close?
It's gross.
Why he paint the motherfucker? He painted over the animal. Show it to Ron. Ron, wait till they painted over the animal with the dog, with the lines for the street. Instead of picking them up, they just said fuck them. Ron, they said fuck him, Ron.
Just the line.
Yeah, just put a line over him. Somebody, I ain't picking that motherfucker up.
So, flattest odor judge.
Oh shit.
2 brave souls that have to smell people's farts.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing but methane gas anyway.
It says 16,
eat some McDonald's.
16 healthy individuals volunteered to eat pinto beans and insert small plastic collection tubes into their behinds. And then someone has to smell.
So this is white people shit, man.
Because who doing that?
They bored.
Why? But why? Why we got to do that?
You see how they at the top of the shit? We don't have time to smell people's asses.
We ain't doing that.
Lick farts.
No. That's disgusting.
Okay, whatever.
A Brazil mosquito researcher.
See, that's some slave shit. 'Cause there's slaves in Brazil. That's what we
yeah,
at too.
It's true.
Right?
Well,
okay.
This is for scientists that are trying to fight malaria in those types of countries.
So we gonna say Britain ain't got no goddamn mosquitoes? Who came up with the name? It sure ain't the Brazilians.
I can't.
Somebody lying to us.
So you got scientists sitting there basically getting fucked up by these damn mosquitoes that could carry malaria, and they're trying to find like a cure for it.
But they won't get malaria. They only get malaria when they go to West Africa, Ghana. Shout out to the Ivory Coast.
Apparently in Brazil too. I ain't doing that either.
Not at all.
Animal masturbator.
No, you missed one.
Janitor at a porno theater.
Nah, that ain't no bad. Well, it depends on you touch.
What you cleaning? I was gonna say bodily fluids. We talked about this.
Well then.
Gross.
Let's do the animal. Hey, now.
So wait, what's an animal masturbator?
You know what that means?
No.
He beat off the animal.
They beat the animals off to steady the sperm.
But So like an elephant, a big ass elephant penis, because that's what they're showing, right?
No, that's
a
rhino.
rhino. That is disgusting.
Well, I just tell you like this. Can I just? I like to share because I watch animals. I'm a big animal dude. When they do, you see that little towel? They flick it, and they just throw shit everywhere.
That noise,
they just stand there and shit.
That's how Dookie flies.
When they do it, the tail go back and forth. It's like they're very gross. Yep, hippos, they shit like them. I don't want to masturbate.
This one makes me throw up in my mouth right now. Cat food quality tester.
White people shit.
Okay. I grew up in a household with a cat, and just like serving him his cat food.
It pissed you off?
I always gag because that smell alone with the cat food was gross.
Well, the new cat food is
but to taste it, why a human gotta taste this shit?
Mel Gibson did it in the movie. He ate the dog bone and leaked the weapon. See, white people shit.
But cat food, have you seen
cat food?
Wet, gross ass cat food.
Nah,
dog food and cat food to me pretty much is the same shit.
What they do is they have somebody, they try to make it as close to human food as possible.
Yeah.
Because humans are the ones buying the shit. You know what I'm saying? So
you're a smart dude, B.
That's why they do it.
I'm jealous. I should have thought of that first. I'm so jealous right now.
I can't.
Manure inspector. Come on. That's a good one.
Wow, we cool.
So, okay, this was the elephant. I'm like, I know it's all elephant. So, an elephant basically take this big ass dump. You standing behind him in his asshole, and you got a bag, and you catching it, and then you got to go and inspect it for like E. coli and shit like that.
Yeah, they do it for a lot of different species, though, depending on where they are.
Well, that's why I don't go to the goddamn circus because I can tell it stinks in there.
You can tell it stinks in there.
Now, this is what I did. But go ahead.
Sewers cleaner?
Oh yeah, that's no joke. That's all hazmat.
You did this?
You did that shit?
What?
Oh,
that was my first. That was my first month with hazmat.
Oh.
So they call it a septic tank. So you see that right there? That's a septic tank right there.
Look at the poor person in there. Oh my God.
No.
That's what he's saying.
That he's in a different country.
Oh,
In the United States, he would have to have on a Tyvek suit and a scuba gear for what we had to do was, you know, scuba tanks. You had to unscrew the valve, put the tank.
Because at least you have a suit on. He don't have on shit.
And then you just hold the air and just press up the turn up the PSI, pounds per square inch, and it'll fill up your suit, right? Fill up your whole suit. So what happens is that guy right there, that just depends on how far from the main line is from this line here. This is a neighborhood. So the main junction is about 350 yards. 350 yards, so you go 300 feet until you accumulate all of that. And then he has 5 minutes of air in that suit. So let's say if he's claustrophobic and he's like, oh, bloody shit.
So you just wasted the 5 minutes.
No, you just got to work. See,
he don't have on shit though. Like he don't have on.
He ain't even got on a shirt.
Well, he don't even have a hat, like nothing. He just in the sewer and there.
Naked.
Yeah, what I
he
did.
Just in human waste and shit. Like I can't.
That's for real. No, that's no joke right there.
That's gross. So the next time y'all complain about y'all job and you think you got it bad, you don't.
You ain't cleaning shit and holding elephant doo-doo and licking the goddamn monkey ass all the goddamn time. And you ain't gonna sit around here and be kissing my ass all day, you goddamn banana lover, and you gonna sit around here and fuck with mosquitoes. And I try to tell somebody, don't you put the goddamn raid in the house, cause your mama won't open up the goddamn window cause somebody done farted on here. And who gonna sit up here and clean the goddamn toilet stool? You done let 50 niggas come here and fuck all up under the goddamn in the kitchen. I can't even know if it's ice cubes or real nut inside my ice cream.
I can't.
Goddamn heathen nigga babies right there.
Heathen nigga babies. Nope.
Sister coming from, she looking like she just got in from Bangladesh. Smell like a goddamn nigga-loving monkey eater.
I can't.
Y'all stupid.
The fact that he just took all our stories, though, and put them in one.
You okay, B?
Where y'all find this?
I don't know.
That was all material. That's material,
I
boy.
don't know where
a comic, we like,
from.
this is material. I found out. And you know what? And your brother, guess what he is? He a goddamn trade nigga. See what he is? He a trade nigga. That's what my man Ron told me. That's a joke. I'm gonna make that shit hot. Watch what I tell you.
Wait, how about Tone Bell was here writing shit down, and he like took. He was like, "Can I take these notes with me?" We like, "You can take whatever you want." I'm taking mine though.
Tiff, shout out to my man.
You doing shit that came out from this show on stage.
Take the pen and put trade on it. Can I see your pen?
I ain't got one.
So real quick.
Okay, come on.
We got to wrap up.
Let's go.
Tell everybody about the show again. Where is it? E1, right?
E1
in Oakland.
In Oakland Bay Area. Comedy Club. Shout out to Oakland, Sacramento. What else is up there?
I ain't familiar with the Bay.
The show.
I don't think Sacramento is.
Yeah, that's still a Bay.
That's the Bay.
Yeah, that's still a Bay. Because it's an hour away.
Far.
Yeah. E1. Myself, Ballhead, Hustle Phillips out of Chicago, Nick Carthan, Takara Carthan, hosted by the Bay's own Jay Rich. You know, he's funny. He's funny.
Yeah,
he wear hats like you. Your hat you got on, he hilarious. He like a light-skinned Cedric Entertainer, but he young. You know what I'm saying? He young in the game. Hungry hog, nigga. You know what I mean? He funny. He go get it.
Are you doing new material?
Well, the people that they want to see the shit that I did for the Shaq shit.
Before, yeah.
You know, I was like, nah, I got some shit. Like, nah nigga,
we won't.
I want to hear that shit you did because we really didn't hear it all. You know, everybody was laughing. You know, that's how shit be.
Well, people seem excited. I wish we could make it, but we cannot.
Yeah, I can't wait though. You know what I mean? This one gonna be. This is gonna kick it off. This is gonna be a special show for me.
And it's just one night, right? Saturday?
Just one night, Saturday night, 8:00. We're gonna have some fun. For
Bay Area, come on out.
Yeah,
E1.
E1. Yeah, we're gonna have a ball. We're gonna have a ball. What else am I supposed to say?
Tell everybody where to find you.
Okay.
How to connect with you on social media.
Check me
everything.
on your next comedy club or your theater. Next, Ray Grady.
Grady
Facebook.
Comedy.
Ray Grady.
he don't be remembering
his shit. None of this shit. Instagram.
Grady Comedy.
Grady Comedy.
Twitter Grady Comedy.
Grady Comedy.
RayGrady.com.
Oh yeah, RayGrady.com. And
I can't.
And yeah, check me at your local grocers.
At the local grocers.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Trader Joe's. I just like walking in there. I don't want to buy shit. I just want to walk in there.
Why this fool? Real quick before.
Go ahead, Bill. Tell him.
He bought me some wine called Raymond.
You think, hey, I'm cold from Trader Joe's. I was like, hey, I got the perfect.
It was good ass
for
wine though. I ain't gonna.
It was good.
It was good. I ain't gonna front.
Okay, bet.
You know I love me some wine.
Yes, sir. So. I mean, yes, ma'am. Not sir, but you know what I mean.
But anyway, it's always.
I appreciate y'all having me, man. Hopefully, I want to come back, man.
Oh, you know you always.
I got to come back. I want to make this like my home. That's
You're
seat
always
right. That's my seat
right
there. So have somebody
over
sit
there?
that chair over here.
Okay.
He can't sit in that seat because that's my seat.
That's
right
your
there.
seat.
Yeah,
all right.
Now I appreciate it, y'all, for real.
Oh my God. So as usual, follow us on socialmisconduct.com where you can get all of our information. We'll be sending out newsletters soon. If you miss any of our shows, follow us on Twitter at Social Misconduct, Instagram Social Misconduct, Facebook Social Misconduct Radio. Anything else before we wrap up?
Ain't we doing something?
We have an event, an Indian restaurant grand opening coming up on Thursday in Beverly Hills. So, yeah, we'll check that out. We'll see. We did a Scion event last week, right? So that was pretty cool for entrepreneurs. And we posted pictures and everything on all our social media.
Shout out to the chick that broke the toilet.
Okay, shout out to her because she's important.
Yeah, she was.
Anything else important before we leave?
That shit was pretty important. Motherfuckers was waiting for a while.
What did she do? What did she do?
We gotta go.
She tore it up? Blew it up like the elephant.
Anyway, same place, same time next week. Peace out.
You're listening to Social Misconduct with Mick and B. Walt, only on LA Talk Radio.